Friday. Good to see you all in here. I'm glad we've got a few of you caught me. I didn't give much warning for this live. We got just Jamie, Kathleen Fleck, and Z Raven Girl. Highland Girl popping in. Happy to see you all. So I thought we would go over some more of these Mackenzie and Dom texts, especially in the context of something I'm looking for is like, did Dom ever express any desire to actually be with her? I'm not seeing it so far at all. And one of you mentioned in the comments yesterday, I can't remember exactly who it was, but someone said that Mackenzie probably just threatened Dawn into letting her move in because it's hard to imagine from the text we've seen so far, Dom ever expressing a desire to have her actually move in. Hey, Ivona, Live for Love. Good to see you. So yeah, that's something I'm really curious to see. And I've also heard that there are texts in there I haven't seen yet where that indicate Dom was cheating on Mackenzie, which could also, provide her motive overall. Not that she needs one. I think she seems to be just kind of crazy and spoiled. Just a minute, y'all. I got to sneeze. I'm going to mute for. Okay. Hopefully my allergies will pretty much behave today. So we are only halfway through January of 2020, and mainly what we've saw over and over is Mackenzie begging to see Dom and Dom trying to put her off, pretty much, Feels like every day she begs to come see him and he tries to put her off. He holds her off for hours at a time. We'll tell her, later or in a little while, and then they fight about what later or a little while means. Yeah, I feel like she just started threatening him off the bat and he couldn't get rid of her. That's just my opinion. Still though, their age gap in their teenage ages in high school is just really odd to me, but Dom's not here. He can't speak for himself. The only method he has to speak is for us to read everything available that he said at this moment. Let me check comments again real quick and then I'll start reading. Yes, happy Friday, everyone. Kathleen's going to be dipping out of the chat in a bit to go to the hospital for her test. We're all wishing her well on that. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the messages. Where we last left off, Mackenzie was at his house, but he said he went out by himself somewhere and said that she could come sit by him if she wanted, and she didn't want to. Anyway, so Dom says, I'm going to go work out probably. I'm still so salty, honestly. Yeah, you were saying you were going to stop trying. I think that's the move. And then he says, never mind that. He said that looks like 3 hours later, 3 hours and 45 minutes later, he says, never mind that. Mackenzie says, it's okay. I'm sorry for pissing you off. Can I come over soon or are you working out soon? Some reason I keep waking up and thinking you're next to me. When you up, just text me because I want to come over ASAP. I want to have a fun day. Please let me come as soon as you awake. You up. Babe, can you answer my text or call? Please answer me ASAP, Dom. I want to come over. And she emphasizes it and then removes the emphasis. And then says, are you working out or something? Can you at least tell me so I can come after? I'm getting anxiety. I hate waiting for you to text me back when it takes so long. Please answer, Dom. Okay, I've been waiting since like 9 a.m. Can you please just effing answer the phone? Okay, I'm just going to wait for you anyways. Whenever you answer, I'm coming over. This shit is worrying me. Please answer. And she emphasized. Dom, text me back on here. Emphasize and question. Text back. Please don't do this to me. It's stressing me out. Beb, please reply. And Dom finally says, I'm at home. Mackenzie says, I know. I just want you to talk to me about this. I texted more on Snap, but I miss you. We didn't really chill last night. I don't want to come late again because I just don't want to wait more because I I'm asking for you to let me come before 3. It will make me so happy. I'm not trying to argue with you. I just want to come be with you, Dom. Sad face. Please text back. That's what I mean. Like every single day, it feels like they fight about Dom wanting some time to himself. Every single day. Hey, Ruth Carroll, good to see you. Thank you, Kathleen. Highland Girl says manipulating wee spoilt brat. 100%. Z Raven Girl says she had no identity outside that relationship. It really seems that way. And that's honestly so weird to me because she wanted to be an influencer. She wanted to be a model and all this stuff. Like, she didn't need Dom for that. I don't understand the occupation with him mentally. But then again, I'm not 15. But I don't, yeah, it just seems like because he was pushing her away, it kind of fueled her obsession when she could have very easily, occupied her mind and time with her other goals. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe she didn't know where to get weed or shrooms outside of Dom. That's another possibility. Hey, Kung Fu Panda, thank you for dropping in. Okay, Mackenzie, please text back, blah, blah, blah. Dom, no later. Mackenzie, that's too late, Dom. Please just do this for me. I want daytime with you. I don't want to be laying around. I want to do shit with you. Please. I feel like you hate me on the weekends. Emphasized. Please text back. Sorry, I'm trying to scoop my monitor a bit, y'all. It's out of focus there. There we go. Babe, please, I miss you. I want to be around you. Please let me come before 4. Then I don't want to come when you get tired or I get tired. I want time with you, please. Please text back. Dom, answer me. Can I come over at 3:10? Please, it would mean everything to me if you let me come over as soon as come over soon. I miss you and I want daytime with you. Please let me. Babe, please answer. I'm ready to leave. You just need to say I can come at 3:10. Dom, come at 4. Mackenzie, okay, that's fine. Please don't switch up the time. I'll be there at 4. Thank you. Dom literally says 3 minutes later after he said come at 4, he says, to be honest, I don't want you to come then. Mackenzie, Dom, please don't do this to me. You're getting my hips up, then letting them down. Hopes, please just let me come over. Dom, 4:30. And it's still within 3 minutes of when he said 4. So yeah, she's annoying as hell and like has the same fight with him every single day. But him constantly playing around with the time like this just makes her worse. Like, what are you doing, dude? Then again, he's only 18. While that's a legal adult, it's not, as someone was saying yesterday, I think it might have been Rainbows or Murray Kell was saying, not a fully baked adult with free prefrontal cortex fully formed and all that. I hope I said that right. Prefrontal cortex. Is that what? I'm sure y'all know what I mean if I did say it wrong. Dom, 4:30. Mackenzie, I didn't do anything and you're punishing me for nothing and it makes me feel like I'm nothing. Please just 4, meet me in the middle. I asked for 3. It would make me so happy. Please, please. I have to work early tomorrow and I want daytime with you. Please. Please do this for me. Dom, I want to watch football with my bros. Mackenzie, I'll watch it too. Please, 4, Dom, I'm begging you. Please, 4, it would mean so much to me. It will show you're trying for me. Please, baby. Dom, nah, we not trying no more. Remember, and for real, I'd never be chilling with Mike. So no, sorry. Yeah, that's a real quick switch up. We're still, this is at 15:45 when Dom said that. When at 15:11, so like 30 minutes earlier, he was like, come at 4. And then within 3 minutes, switched it up to 4:30 and then switched it up to, no, we're not trying no more. Mackenzie says, who's Mike? I'm trying. I'll always try because I care about you. Why can't you do little things for me? I'm asking for pretty much nothing. I just want to come over and spend time with you. Dom, my brother. Mackenzie, 4:30 is the latest time, Dom. I'm coming at 4:30. Dom, no, I want longer now. See what I mean? He was He's already switched it up again. Mackenzie, please don't do this. I'm being so chill. I'm giving you so much time and you're giving me nothing. Dom, no, you're not. Maybe 4:30. Mackenzie, I've been sitting here waiting and waiting for you, and you're just they're telling me no. 4 or 4:30, you can't do this to me. I've been trying so hard to give you space and time, and your thank you is pushing me away more. Sad face. I'm begging you to come over at 4 or 4:30. I want it to be light when I please do this. I'll let you chill till 4:30. I'll be over at 4:30. I can get you food or drink or anything. Dom, okay, 4:30. I'll get you anything you want. Are you getting food? Mackenzie, I'm not fully hungry, so it's really up to you. Dom, because there's no food really here till my mom's soup later. Mackenzie, I can get anything you want. Do you want canes? Dom, if you want canes, I'll pay you back too. Mackenzie, I'm only going to eat some fries, so it doesn't really matter. Charlie's, Canes, Chinese, anything. Chick-fil-A? Dom, whatever you want. Mackenzie, Cane's fries sound so good right now. What do you get from there, babe? Dom, just get me the 4-piece combo, no coleslaw, extra fries. Mackenzie, all right, I'm gonna leave at 4:30 so you have more time too. Dom, no, he's already leaving. Mackenzie, oh, when should I leave then? Dom, I don't know, in like 10 minutes or something. Do you know where my iPhone is? So yeah, he's totally chill now about her coming earlier after all that. Mackenzie, what one? I don't know how I would know, but I can help you look when I'm there. Dom, never mind, I got it. Mackenzie, oh, where was it? Dom, under my biff. Mackenzie, oh, weird. Can I just get extra fries with your food? Because I don't want a lot. I'm about to leave in like 4 minutes. Dom, I'm already up. Oh, then it goes to the next day. So they must have actually got together that day. Let me check comments real quick since I read quite a while there. Ruth Carroll says she's like a rubber band. When he pulls away, she springs and snaps. Yep, for real. Hey, Brandy, you're not super late. We've been going about 14 minutes. Ivona, they are both too immature for relationships. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Julie Keeter, good to have you in here. Kung Fu Panda, is this passive control? I'll say yes, and if you don't respond the way I want, then I will change my mind and withdraw the offer. Yeah, that seems to be coming from both of them constantly, and I don't like to seem too hard on Dom. He's gone. He is the victim here, the absolute victim. But, his actions aren't great here. He's only 18 years old, not fully formed yet either, but yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing, and I don't know how to properly express that because he is the victim. He's the absolute victim, and I fully support Dom's law. He deserves that. He was killed tragically, but yes, Highland Girl, very toxic relationship. Very. I'm get a sip of coffee, y'all. Okay. So we're in the next day now. We're at the next morning, almost 9. Dom says, I'm already up. Mackenzie, you were out last night. You probably slept so good. I want to sleep longer, but I don't know if I can. At least I only work 5 hours today. And Dom did a like. Mackenzie, LOL, did those brownies even come over? I'm craving them. Dom, they done, yeah. Mackenzie, okay, bet. After work, I'm coming to get some. I wonder if those are regular brownies or, like the brownies, the pot brownies. Dom, what time do you have to work? Mackenzie, 11:30 to 4. Cam just pissed all over my work clothes. Is Cam their dog or something or a cat? We have to check comments real quick. I assume Cam's a dog or cat. Hopefully. Mackenzie, I'm so salty now. I have to wear this crop top. Want to FaceTime or some? Dom, yeah, one sec. I got to get in the toilet. He's always talking about going to the bathroom in these texts. Mackenzie, LOL, okay. Just got to work. I'll text you when I'm off, babe. I'm off soon. I might chill at the mall for a little bit. Do you still want Charlie's? Dom, yeah. Mackenzie, okay, bet, babe. Dom, when do you get off work? And she just told him a little bit ago. Like literally at 10:30, 11, 12. Oh, okay. So it's like 5 hours later. You probably forgot. Mackenzie says 4. 2, I'm getting the food right now. Question, question, question. Why you leaving me in here alone so long? Dom, I have to clean. I guess she's at his place and he's away from her in another room again, I presume. Mackenzie, oh, okay. Hurry back though. Text me when you up, babe. Okay, so we go again to the next morning. Looks like they're up at 6:30. Highland Girl says, "Hi, cupboard brownies." Yeah. Z Raven Girl, magic brownies, I'm sure. That's the term I was trying to think of, like magic brownies. Dom, I'm up, but I don't know if I want to go. Mackenzie, you got to go to school, babe. Or if you're online, you can just stay home, I guess. But I want you to try to get a lot done. I'm going to come over a little after 7. Is that cool, babe? Question, question, answer. I'm looking for a ride over right now. Dom, no, come at 10 or something. Mackenzie, what? I'm ready. I don't have a ride at 10. I'll just get a ride to school. OMG, the whole point of coming now is because this is the only time I can get a ride. I don't know what this is supposed to be from Dom. Mackenzie, you know why you are doing this. Dom, just get a ride now. Just stay in the living room. I wasn't trying to sleep. Dom or Mackenzie, it's okay. You can sleep. I'll just kick it in your living room. Whenever you're up, come get me though. When you're up, there's a fucking issue. I need your help. And then she liked that. Dom, what's up? Mackenzie, can I come in? Dom, yeah. And then their text stopped for a couple of hours. So I guess they actually got in the same room and had a conversation. Mackenzie, Bab, I need your help posting a pic. Where are you at? Dom, when are you leaving? God, what the shit? Oh man. I just feel like he does low-key hate her all the time and she just begs him into attention. Mackenzie, soon. Lexi on the way. Everything okay? Are you here? Can you give me a hug before I go? Dom, no. Mackenzie, I left. I'll see you after. Dom, I'm so mad. What's he mad about? Mackenzie, I'm sorry. I'll text you after. We paying right now. Want me to bring cheesecake back? Where are you at? Did you do it? Question. Do it now. Do it now. Now. Do it. Still blocked. Question. Question. Unblock. Bab. To if you wanna for real, you have to unblock me. Question. And then we go to the next day. Text me when you're up, babe. It looks like I'm still blocked. Dom says, no, you're not. You can come over if you want, babe. I think that's the first time I've seen him call her babe. What was all that shit yesterday? They're so weird. Mackenzie, I'm gonna come over when my dad leaves. I feel like shit still. Dom, tell him drop it, of course, today, or give you money for it. Mackenzie says, I did just now. He just left me on open. He's such a bitch. We'll see if he's gonna bring it today. Dom, tell him I'm gonna smack him just for being a bitch. Mackenzie, LOL, okay. I hope he bring it. My family is still paying for that phone too, you feel? Dom, how I thought it wasn't activated. Mackenzie, like we still have to pay it off. Dom, oh, okay. Mackenzie, LOL, he's so dumb. You're legit such a brat. Bitch, I know. Dom, tell him he can get the whole fist now. Mackenzie, after he said that, I said, keep talking. Then he said, keep threatening me. It's all right there. And he screenshot it. It's funny how scared people get with you. Bruh, I almost ate shit walking up that hill. I slipped so bad. What is that about? They go to talking about Pop-Tarts after this. Do any of you know what the heck that conversation is about? How weird. Let me switch. Okay, so this is on January 22nd, 2020. Let me switch to her dad. Well, there's no January 22nd conversations between her and her dad. It goes from January 13th, 2020 to February 9th. So weird. Huh. I don't see anything in chat. It doesn't look like any of you know what's going on with that conversation. So I'll go ahead of reading, but if anyone knows, please pop in the chat if you know that what that was all about. Dom, shit, I should have told you it's icy as F. I was cool and no. Mackenzie, LMAO, I think I see your footprints, but it was so slippery. Would you get me a Pop Tart and bring that up to me? Dom, maybe. It depends if I'm skipping anything. Mackenzie, LOL, don't skip, but if you have time, bring me a snack. I'm so hungry. Haha. Dom, okay, LOL. Mackenzie, I already ate 2 Pop Tarts from your house too. Dom, LOL, I'll get you something different. And I just gotta step in for a minute. I've heard and read so much in different media pieces and shows and documentaries about them that Mackenzie was so strict about her diet, only, organic this and very healthy that. But I'm not really seeing that in these text messages. She seems to love fast food and some junk here quite often. Mackenzie says, pretzel? Dom, I'll see because I might not even have time. Mackenzie, okay, if not, I'll ask Phil. Haha. Dom, okay, Lou. I think that was supposed to be LOL. Mackenzie, Phil said he got me. I might leave. I'm probably dipping right now. I feel sick and shit. Well, maybe it was 4 Pop Tarts. I feel sick. Dom, oh, I'm sorry. Go relax. Mackenzie, I'm trying to. My mom need to call in. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, I left. LOL. We should make tea today. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, ask Cole if he's dropping off my phone, please. I'm on the way to work right now, babe. He's dropping it off right now, I think, though. He's like, who is getting the phone, Kenzie or mommy? I did not mean to send those emojis. LOL. You will never guess what just happened to me. Dom, what happened? Mackenzie, my old friend Leah boyfriend came up with his friend and straight threatened me. Shit was scary AF. He was like, I should have took your JS. I should have robbed your ass. And then he was like, you still got Leah's clothes. Then said, remember when I was about to work your friend? I'm scared AF. And then that was the last from them two on that day. And it goes to the next day. They're so weird. Julie Keeter says Pop Tarts, but no McChicken, right? And they eat Cane's and Chick-fil-A and stuff like that a lot. And she usually always wants fries. So Highland Girl says, these chats are weird. I don't know if I'd want to know what they're about, right? The main reason why I'm interested is because Mackenzie's family is not giving up. They're appealing constantly. They've got an army of people on social media advocating for, free Kenzie and all this stuff. And there's a good possibility she could end up the next Gypsy Rose if she gets out. And I'd really like to know as much as possible while that's happening. And just try and know what the truth is, Yeah, those bring me milk, warm milk in the night texts were weird as heck. It sounds like it meant actual milk. Like, it's just as odd to me. I mean, I know that drinking warm milk used to be more of a thing to help people go to sleep. I don't know of anyone who does it, literally anyone. But Mackenzie's speaking in that weird language with her mom and them being so literally fluent in it. Like, there's just a lot of weirdness with this family. Highland Girl says the parents are not the fizziest bottles in the fridge, right? Yeah, as they would say where I come from, they seem like their cornbread ain't done in the middle. Okay, so the next day, Dom says, I'm up. right before 6. 6:20, Mackenzie says, "Okay, I'm up too. I'm asleep for more men." "Okay, Bab, I'm coming over. I want to see you." "I'm so mad right now. My mom makes me so mad. She'd be doing shit for no reason, like WTF. I'm about to be there, or just take 1 hour to come back." Dom, what? Mackenzie, just stress me hell out, hella, then leave the room. Dom, how? Mackenzie, still chilling in the kitchen? Thanks for leaving. Whatever. And then they go to the next day. Dom sends a link to something and says, just woke up. Mackenzie says, just woke up. Bab, I'm coming. I'm trying to catch a ride. When you done, send me the new one. Curious about that link, but CHNG, it looks like it might be a change link because Dom says, can you help me out by signing this petition? Let's see what it brings up. Just a moment. Petition fire Mrs. Hackman. Ms. Hackman treats students. Oh, they're trying to get a. Dominick was the petition starter. Was trying to get a teacher fired. So she's two-faced and acts like she's sympathetic when in reality she doesn't show any remorse at all. She is forceful to get her way, blowing things out of her proportion, changing stories, lying about students to other principals. It said this petition had one supporter. Let me show y'all real quick. This is the petition. It says this petition had one supporter. Petition starter, Dominick Russo. So this is what he wrote about the teacher named Miss Hackman. She's manipulative and doesn't give students enough information before making agreements and uses it against the students. She doesn't know the struggles and pressures our generation has. She holds all students to the same standard, no matter mental health. She is uneducated on the struggles students face outside of school and gives them no leeway. It's almost as if she is a sociopath. Interesting. Kung Fu says, I like that. Not the fizziest soda pop, right? That was a good one. Oh, yeah, I've heard that one too, Ruth Carroll. Brick short of a load. Kung Fu Panda says, Highland Girl, do you have tiny miniature cows? Oh, the little Highland cows. Those are so cute. Okay, let me switch back to their messages. I was just curious what that was. Mackenzie, just woke up. Babe, I already read that. Dom said, can you help me out by signing this petition? Mackenzie, bet. Should I use a fake name? Dom, I don't know. Mackenzie, and want me to post it right now? On the way to work right now. Dom, if you want. Mackenzie, I'm gonna get that famous kid to post it. What you doing, babe? Dom, at home. Mackenzie, today's a slow day. I'm bored and Carl called off because he is sick. Dom, damn, maybe I'll try to come up. Mackenzie, if you can come, smile. It will be nice to see you. Smile. Dom, I probably can't. Mackenzie, it sucks for real. I hope I leave early. Audrey here. Dom, don't start anything, babe. Get me food too, lol. Mackenzie, I might have to. Gracie and Maddie here too. And what food, babe? Dom, that super good Chinese place right next to Charlie's. I meant Taco Bell, the one with chicken. Mackenzie, OMG, lol, okay, what do you want from there? I'll see if I leave early. Dom, I might get some food somewhere else. When do you leave work? I can probably pick you up. Mackenzie, 9:30, scoop me. Dom, just have your mom scoop, probably. Mackenzie, get me food. What you getting? I will. I'll let you know when I'm off. Dom, I don't know. Okay. Mackenzie, I probably won't be able to get Chinese anyways. Dom, I didn't want that. LOL. Mackenzie, LOL, good. It's nasty. I'm off. Where you at? Dom, home. Let me get a drink of water, friends. Mackenzie, okay, I'm off. Can I come over? Dom, yeah. Mackenzie, bet, okay. Dom, did you get picked up yet? I'm about to leave to go to Elite High. I don't know what that is. Mackenzie, no. Dom, you want me to come? Mackenzie, yes, please, please. Dom, okay, on the way in a sec. Mackenzie, yay. Okay, come to the main entrance when you hear. And then we get to the next day, but it looks like it's just after midnight. And I think they're both at Dom's house because Mackenzie says, can I come in there? Dom says, just stay in there. Mackenzie says, can you come back soon then? Dom, yeah. 4 minutes later, Mackenzie says, when are you coming back? Questions. Dom, stop being insensitive. Angelo is moving out. Mackenzie, where did you go, babe? Why the F you leaving me? You leave me in here with the lights off. I just don't get it. Dom, oh, I must have done that on habit. I'm taking a shit. He's always in the bathroom pooping. I'm really starting to think that is an avoidance tactic. And just going to the bathroom, pretending to poop. Either that or he just really goes a lot. Let me check comments real quick. Z Raven Girl says, a couple bats short of the belfry. Nice. That's a good one. Highland Girl says, they are so cute. We Highland Moomas, they are adorable. I love those. Ruth Carroll says, I suppose that teacher wants them sober in class. Yeah, it sounded like she didn't accept some excuses and it set Dom off. Kung Fu Panda says, I was in the middle of some really sad tasks, stepped outside for a moment, and a random stranger gets out of a minivan with the back seats removed, and out pops a mini horse. How cute. She asked me if I could hold the lead while she parked the van in the city downtown. That's so awesome. Julie Keeter says, them texting from other rooms tells their age, right? Oh my God. Okay. Mackenzie, I also been waiting really long for you. When are you going to be done? Mackenzie, soon. Or Dom, soon. Mackenzie, let me know when I can come back. It's awk out here. Dom, text me back. Dom, okay, I will. Mackenzie, will it be soon? Your mom seems stressed. Dom, probably not. And yeah, I don't know. Mackenzie, so what you saying is you're about to leave me out here for hella long? Dom, mm-hmm. Mackenzie, WTF. Dom, you can come clean if you want. Mackenzie, will you be nice to me? I'm not going to just keep cleaning your shit for you to be mean, you know. If you're going to be nice to me, I'll come clean because I don't really care. Dom, well, when you'd be cleaning, I was going to go get food, but yeah, I'll be nice. Mackenzie, your mom making breakfast, I think. Where you at? Question, what's going on? And then we go to the next day. Mackenzie says, to text when you up. Dom, I'm up, what's up? Mackenzie, want to hang? I just woke up and I want to come hang. Dom, yeah, I'll swoop by, go buy a mouse and cereal. Mouse and cereal. Mackenzie, wait a minute, I need to get dressed and I'm gonna do my makeup at your house. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, okay, I'm dressed. When you coming? Dom, either before or after I go to Drug Mart. You want me to come now? Mackenzie, LOL, yeah. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, are you on the way? Dom, getting in the car. Why? Mackenzie, because is rushing. LOL. I'm trying to get my makeup done real quick. LOL. Dom, just do it at my house. Mackenzie, LOL. I'll do the rest there. Dom, on the way. Mackenzie, I'm ready, Bab. Dom, here. Mackenzie, Bab, you up? I must start looking for a ride at 7. You didn't have to slam the door in my face. I didn't do shit to you. Dom, you just came over and started banging on my window. I did not have to get up. That was weird. You didn't have to slam the door in my face. I didn't do shit to you. Just come on. Started banging on my window. Mackenzie sends questions and says, when you coming back? Should I just come out there? Questions again. Why you keep leaving me? Dom, come in the kitchen, silly. Mackenzie, where are you? Dom, in the car, I'm texting. Mackenzie, still WTF, who are you texting? Dom, I need to go meet someone else. Mackenzie, where and who? I'm coming then. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, where and ego, who? Come back in here and sit by me. I'm sorry I've been lazy. I've been sick for like a month with this stomach shit and it's hard. I try to be up, but sometimes it's just so hard. So weird, y'all. Sounds like Dom was out in the car texting while Kinsey was in his house. Hey, Stacy the OG, good to see you. Highland Girl says, do you think some of the texts have been deleted? Yeah, I definitely don't think they're all there because, I mean, certainly with Mackenzie and her dad, they're talking about these texts on around January 20th, 22nd, and none of those show in the texts that were released. So I don't think they gave us all of them. So then we go to the next day. Just after midnight, Mackenzie says, LOL, look at Insta. Dom says, okay. Mackenzie said, I told you I have that sock somehow. Dom, WYF. Mackenzie, like, how? I'm trying so hard to get a ride right now. Guess what I just figured out? I can leave and come whenever. Dom, how? Mackenzie, Miss Walls just told me because I'm a home kid, I might come back now. What you doing right now? This making me mad as F. Now I can't effing go to prom with you or Cabins. And you're with Bella both times. Like, I don't really care about that. I'm with you all the time. Just let me go. Dom, I'll see if you can go to Cabins. I don't know if I'll be able to take you to prom, though. Mackenzie, you're not going with another girl. Dom, to get in, I'm a senior. I have to go to prom. We will be able to go when you're a senior. Mackenzie, it ends up bad every time, even if it's not like that. Dom, that's in like 2 more years. Like, and you're just gonna let everyone bring their girl to the effing cabin except me? You can easily find a way for me and you to both get it. It's funny how you act around Kyle. Stop acting like an effing D. I do so much for you. How do you think I feel? I'm trying so hard not to cry right now. Dom, I don't know. I can't just not go to prom. I'll let you go to the cabins though. Mackenzie, no, and you're going to take nice pics there and be happy there when at Hoko you were such a D. That was my first normal homecoming. Like, Dom, come on, I'm going to get you at cabins. Mackenzie emphasized her previous text. Dom, I didn't want to go to Hoko. Hoko gay. Prom is my effing prom, my G. Mackenzie, but now you want to look all nice and take pics when I'm not there. Like, why can't you do this? Dom, what you mean? Who gonna take pics? Mackenzie, you're getting mad? Like, why can't you let me be upset about it? Like, it ducking sucks for me to see you go to prom when all your friends going there with girls and I'm just gonna be sitting. Dom, I'm gonna let you go to the cabins. I'm literally a sophomore. I gotta go to prom with my class though, and I gotta graduate. I can't let anything get in my way. Mackenzie, you can take me to prom and still graduate. Dom, I'm not dealing with this. Done. So are there rules about taking people from lower classes to prom if you're graduating? I like if most of y'all who've been around for a while know I was homeschooled, so I don't know how all that works. Let me check comments. Kung Fu Panda says, if I had rural property, I have a herd of mini cows, and horses. Absolutely. They're so cute. Stacy the OG says, she is exhausting. Absolutely. Hey, Lisa Evans, no problem. Good to have you in here. Stacy the OJ says, so he can't even take a picture without her. Shake my head. That poor young man doesn't have space to even breathe. No, he doesn't. And like as soon as he gets up every day, she's pestering him to do this for her, do that for her, let her come over, blah, blah, blah. It's wild. Julie Keeter says, their school might be different, but typically you can take whoever. That's weird. Yeah, it kind of sounds like he's just embarrassed that she's so young, maybe. I don't know. Okay, Mackenzie says, whatever, Dawn, be like that. Why is she looking at your pants? Why is she only talking to you? WTF. So you gonna only talk to her weird ass? WTF is your issue. Are you trying to make me mad? Now she's looking at you only. Answer TF. Dom, I'm not trying to. What you mean? Mackenzie, I'm mad AF at you right now. Ask Angelo to get us. I want to leave. And yeah, talk shit to Kyle. And you are. Dom, I did. Mackenzie, tell him to hurry. I don't want to be here when she keeps looking you up and down. Like, really? A comment about your pants and your shit? How weird. Of course, she's so interested. And Kyle a D for leaving her alone with us. Dom, bruh, maybe because it's awkward as F right now. Mackenzie, and why did you make plans with him when I'm here and we arguing? I don't care if you chill with him, but I don't want to leave because we need to talk about this, not on text. It's effed up. Dom, because who know Trevor could be feeling like self-unaliving. Oh, wow. Mackenzie says, no, I don't care about that. I'm letting you chill with him. I want you to help him. I don't want to leave, and we still need to talk. I'm not just going to keep this in. Dom, I'm mad at you for real. Mackenzie, of course you get mad. Now I have to sit here and try to get you not mad, and you just upset me so much. How can you just start texting about cabins and prom right in front of me and say I can't go and expect me to not be mad and sad? Dom, I said you can go to cabins. Mackenzie, Kyle just effing said I can't go to cabins with y'all unless I go to prom. Like, I want to wear a cute dress and look bomb with you. And she keeps talking to you, bruh. Answer. Dom, talking to everyone? Mackenzie, to you, and answer about the other shit. Dom, I'll get him to let you go. Mackenzie, like, why do y'all always make me feel like I'm not on the same level as you guys? I'm just always the one that's left out. Dom, I honestly don't know what you mean. You're 15. I don't want to be a bad influence on you. I don't want to have to take care of you too. Oh, Dom, not a good look to be like, you're 15. Yeah. And he's a legal adult. Kung Fu says he's not allowed to take any happy pictures, right? Lisa's live music in Wichita. Thanks for being in here. She says, yes, if a lower class student goes to prom, they need admin permission. It's called junior senior prom. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, right, Island Girl. Okay, Dom says, or Mackenzie says, I'm with you every day, Dom. Stop acting like you're a parent. Dom says, but I'll let you go. If I don't help you, you don't eat or eat complete junk. I have to parent you. Dom, and if you, or Mackenzie says, and if you were a bad influence, I would have not been chilling with you. Dom, because I care about you. That's one of the first time I've seen him say he cares about her. Mackenzie says, N-word, no, you don't. I only eat healthy because you make me feel like shit when I don't. Okay, that it kind of explains what I was saying. I've always heard that they ate healthy, but I see Mackenzie wanting junk all the time. Mackenzie says, I care about you too, but like, I don't want you to feel like a parent. Hold my hand. Dom, bruh. Mackenzie, question. Yo, what's going on? Bruh, Dom, what you mean? Mackenzie, I just want to know if you okay because a lot is going on. Can you guys come back? Dom, yeah, one sec. Mackenzie, okay. Questions. Can we do something? You're being mean. Stop being a D. I'm trying to help you, but you always think I'm trying to fight. Like, I just want to effing go to prom with you, Dom. It's your prom and you're making me feel like shit. And you tell me to heal alone. But when I effing do, you call me. Tell me to let you heal alone. But then when I effing do, you call me. Huh. Dom, the F you mean, never mind, I'm done with this. Mackenzie, Dom, what do you mean? Why do you just got to flip on me? I thought, oh, she said, Dom, what do you mean? And no reply. And then it goes to the next day. And she starts out with, why you just got to flip on me? I thought we would do our work together. Like, I don't see why I still can't come and do my work with you. Dom, remember, Kenzie, I have no tolerance now. You used it all up. And for real, it shouldn't be too much to ask to just work on my computer alone. Mackenzie, me? Wow, you didn't say alone. You said I'm gonna do my work. So I thought I would come do mine too. Dom, I'm not arguing about this now. I'm not gonna get anything done. Mackenzie, you don't have to make me feel like I'm nothing every effing time you get mad at me, Dom. Just be like, oh, Kenzie, I want to work alone. Oh, yeah, every time he says something like that, she does flip out. So, yeah. Hey, 1970 made it in. Smile. Cherokee Girl says, I'm here. Let the party starty. Yeah, definitely. Highland Girl. Her parents totally should have intervened. I get the feeling that the dad was a bit dependent on Dom. The whole, Dom was kind of parenting her at times and then like pulling her and pushing her at times. Just, he was 18 too. He was still a teenager as well. Dom says, I haven't got anything done since Monday. Mackenzie says, I'm not arguing. Dom says, and you were asking me every 2 minutes to go to my room. Mackenzie, just do your work. Dom, screw you. Mackenzie, stop getting mad over little shit for real. It's not a big deal. Dom, I've been getting so fed up with you every day. Mackenzie, when I've been doing nothing, whatever, go do your ducking work. Stop being mean to me. Dom says, maybe if we didn't have to hang out every day, I wouldn't get so mad at you. Maybe if I just got a little space, we wouldn't have to deal with these problems. Mackenzie, then ask for space. All you have to do is ask, like it's not my effing fault. Like you can just ask, don't put everything on me. Dom, but now I know why me and Kyle don't hang out anymore. Me and Chris don't hang out anymore. Me and Sheen don't hang anymore. It's all because of the woman. Mackenzie, effing do your work. I'm so mad right now. Dom, okay, I want some space for the next 3 days. Mackenzie, inward 3 days? Dom, it should be 3 months. Mackenzie, what type of food you feeling? What the shit? Dom says, Steak and Shake is low quality food. Mackenzie says, oh, I didn't know that. Pizza. Pizza? Dom, yeah, like that Burger King quality shit. Mackenzie, Subway? LOL. Dom, where would you get pizza? Mackenzie, I can ask my mom if she can order Giorgio's. Oh, gross. Dom, no, that Subway should always come with boof for me. Mackenzie, Panera? Dom, I never really had that. And that soup you got looked gross. Mackenzie, unsure face. Dom, want to get Olive Garden or something? Mackenzie, yes. That's funny because Olive Garden isn't exactly home cooked quality either. It's kind of upscale fast food, in my opinion. Like, I like some Olive Garden now and then, but I'm not pretending like it's super healthy. Dom turned everything down as gross, and then Olive Garden is good. What the heck? Yeah, I Googled her earlier, Cherokee Girl, and from what I've seen, she just wants to stay out of the media. So I totally respect that. But it appears she posted a few things on Facebook that she doesn't support her parents' narrative and stuff like that. Dom says, do they have it? Mackenzie says, let me check. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, no Olive Garden on DoorDash or Uber Eats. Bookity Beppo would work though. Dom, what do you want from Buka? Mackenzie, let me look. Dom, Buka is super expensive. Can you come out here and help me brainly tests? What on earth? Mackenzie, 2 plain pasta with butter on the side and steamed broccoli. I might only be able to get a kid size. I'm trying to find out how to get a normal size. I swear to God, he didn't call me a jit. LMAO, like inward what? What's a JIT? Let me Google, make sure I didn't just say a slur accidentally, not knowing what it was. I have no idea. Merriam-Webster slang meaning used to mean kid, broadly a young person. Okay. Weird, weird, weird. Tom says, you don't even make sense if you're really offended by that. Mackenzie, I'm not, LMAO. Dom, I'm just disappointed. Mackenzie, why you always think it's like that? Never mind. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, questions? Dom, what? Mackenzie, I want you to sit by me or some. Where are you? You said you would BRB. It's been so long. Dom, playing Wii, come out here. Then they go to the next day. At 6:30 a.m., Dom says, can you not come over super early today? I'll pick you up in my car if you don't have a ride. Mackenzie, yeah, of course, that's fine. I don't have a ride though, but are you sure you can get me? What time will you come? Dom, yeah, I have my car. Mackenzie, okay, good. What time will you come? Dom, I'm at 8, then do school, then I get you, IGU. Mackenzie says, do school? That's going to take 2 to 4 hours. That's cool, but I guess I have to go to school around 11. I'm also going to shower right now. Bruh, Phil got expelled. Can I come over soon? Bab, text me back. Dom, yeah. And how did he get expelled? Mackenzie, bruh, I don't know if he just capping. He has another meeting and they say he a threat. I'll go look at what he texted me again. Dom, he probably is capping. I don't know. What should I eat? Mackenzie, bagel or pancakes? Dom, no bagels and pancake is not enough. Mackenzie, but if you make pancakes, I'll come help you. Like, LOL, what about like French toast? Dom, now all that shit take way too much time and isn't even healthy. Mackenzie, I don't know what type of leftovers you got. Can I come over now? Dom, I'm eating an apple. Do you need a ride? Mackenzie, I think my dad is back here to get something right now. Can I come now? And then, like an hour later, she says, did I do something? Sorry if I did. Dom says, not even worth trying to talk about. Just don't worry about it. Mackenzie, well, I don't want to be mad like I want to fix whatever I did. Dom, it's the same thing that we've been over a million times, but still will never happen. Mackenzie, space? You can ask for space anytime, babe. I told you that too. Well, just the day before, he asked for 3 days of space and she flipped out. Dom says, no, it doesn't work. Mackenzie says, yes, it does. You can just ask. And you said I can come over. I wouldn't have came if you needed space. Dom, okay, sure, we'll try that. Don't come over after school or tomorrow morning. Mackenzie says, can you come hang out here and hang out with me before I have to leave? Dom says, I'm taking a shit. Mackenzie says, why tomorrow morning too? I work tomorrow. Dom says, no, but for real, my head is like an overflowing, boiling pot of water because I should not be begging to be alone or even to chill with my friends. Mackenzie, you didn't even ask, you don't even ask Dom. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Dom says, I spend more time with you than anything else. Mackenzie, I've said a million times you can have your space. No, that's bullshit. As soon as he asks for it, she gets mad. Dom, you said, keyword you don't actually do. Mackenzie, I don't want to be arguing. Dom, not say. Mackenzie, and what you mean? I did schoolwork with you. Dom, inward C, I'm already so effing mad. Mackenzie, I'm just not going to go to school today or something. I'll just leave soon. Dom, nah hell, ba, don't come over today or tomorrow. Mackenzie, I'm leaving soon, but you're going to make this hard if you're going to be mean about it. Dom, I'm not trying to. I just never had to spend so much time with someone continuously. It effing sucks. Like I'm with you more than anything. Like more than I'm with all my other friends and family combined about. Mackenzie, I'm sorry. You can ask for space anytime, Dom, and I'll give it to you because you need space. Dom, no, you won't. We've been over this. Mackenzie says, like, I literally don't want to fight. I'm literally sitting right here agreeing with you, saying I'll give you space. Dom says, saying. Again, we done that effing 50 times. I shouldn't hate my life. I shouldn't beg to be alone. Everything you do shouldn't make me mad. Like, why? And the worst part is that I always feel bad too. I shouldn't feel bad that I'm getting smothered. Mackenzie, I'm sorry. Dom, see, now I feel bad. Mackenzie, you don't have to be so mean about everything. I'm sitting here telling you I'm going to give you space, Dom. Dom, but I shouldn't wake up raging angry every day, telling. Mackenzie, I'm going to leave soon. I don't want to make you feel that way. Dom again telling, do leave ASAP. Mackenzie, OMG, what do you want me to say? I'm trying so hard. Dom, don't try at all. I never wanted to squeeze someone's head till it pops, then strangle myself, but now I do. I shouldn't be nonstop frustrated. Mackenzie, I'm leaving at 11. Can you at least come out here and talk to me before I go? Dom says, I'm still shitting. Poor guy, he's hiding in the toilet. He says, and nah, you see me earlier, just go. Mackenzie says, please, I'm so stressed out. I can never say anything right. I'm giving you the space I need. I'm leaving. We don't have to hang today. I also need dabs. Please come out. Yeah, like he's asking her for days of space and she flips out every time he does and then acts like she can't understand why he's frustrated. Just crazy. Let me check comments again real quick. Hey, Erica Amore says slang for kid. Thank you. Kathleen says, bye everyone, off to test. We'll finish in the replay. We're wishing you well, Kathleen. Z Raven Girl says, those two had no business being together. Absolutely. Like, you can just read these texts and tell that it's a dangerous situation with two volatile teenagers. And Dom's the only one trying to end it, the only one that seems to realize that it's dangerous. Happy Friday, Tony 1300. Lisa's live music of Wichita says she is so overbearing, nags constantly. Constantly. Yeah, like poor Dom probably did wake up every single day knowing he's going to have to fight for just a bit of free time. Yeah, I think she just willfully chooses not to get it. She doesn't actually care about what he wants. It's all about her, in my opinion. Ruth Carroll says she drove from Pennsylvania to the Jersey Shore all the time, alone, fearless. Dang, girl. Okay, let me get a drink and switch back. And yeah, immediately saying, I also need dabs. Like, yeah. Dom says, do not say no one gives a F what you say. Can you think of a period when we didn't chill for more than 2 days? Probably only when we were broken up. To be honest, we probably haven't even had over a day spent apart unless we were broken up. Mackenzie, we have, Dom. Dom, no, we haven't. I'm not seeing where they have in these texts where there's ever been a whole day where she didn't beg him into letting her come over or seeing her somehow. Just a moment, friends. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Mackenzie says, please come out. I need to leave. Dom, I'm like positive. Just leave. Mackenzie, no, I need dabs and I want to talk for like 2 minutes. I can just leave. Like this. It stresses me out. I don't even want to go to school anymore. Dom, I don't got dabs, my N-word. Go find someone. Mackenzie, please, Dom, come out. Dom, no, I swear, if you don't leave, I'm gonna flip my shit. Mackenzie, I'm leaving. I just need dabs, Bab. Dom, I don't have any. Mackenzie, Devin's here. Dom, okay, then leave, N-word. Mackenzie, okay, I'm leaving right now. Please, can I take the dabs that are on the floor? Dom, I really don't give a F. Mackenzie, okay, I'm leaving. And then an hour and like 15 minutes later, she says, hey. Dom says, hey. Mackenzie says, sorry for pissing you off so bad. I'm going to chill with Maddie and Gracie, so hit me up later if you want, and we can FaceTime before you go to bed. You know, so much for giving him space. Dom says, okay, sorry. Mackenzie says, don't say sorry. You need your space. Mrs. Jankar made me feel a little better. And then 5 minutes later, she says, what you doing? And then a couple hours later, she says, why you gotta ignore me? Emphasized why you gotta ignore me. And then says, come on. And then says, you can't just ignore me. Removed an exclamation from you can't just ignore me. And it says, really? And then says, I swear, Dom. I swear, text me back, Dom. This shit is so annoying. And says, why the F you on D&D? This is all right after she just said, don't worry. So don't say sorry. You need your space, blah, blah, blah. She couldn't maintain that for like 2 hours. Not even 2 hours could she maintain that. That is so crazy. Hey, Rainbow Ribbons. No worries. Glad you're in here. Thank you, Z Raven Girl. I keep having to mute and sneeze. Right, Tony 1300? Like, just destructively toxic. Crazy, crazy. Right, Ruth? Poor guy just wants a nap or play some D&D. Good God. Dom says, what up? Mackenzie says, why have you been ignoring me? It doesn't make any sense. I've been calling and trying to text you for like 3 hours. They just had this huge talk about space. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, okay. See, you wonder why I'm always so sus, but you effing don't text me at all when I'm not with you. You just text me back like that. What the F am I supposed to think? Dom, I don't know. Mackenzie, text me back when I text you because when you do this, it makes me just want to come over. I'm not going to stop making Snapchat account until you text me back. What the shit? I guess he blocked her and she's making new accounts. He just keeps blocking them. That's what it sounds like. And this is all within hours of her saying she's going to give him space and all he has to do is just ask. Crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Cherokee Girl. I appreciate that. She is a spoiled brat. Totally. And Dom says, no. Mackenzie says, no. Why are you just being a D and who are you with? Dom says, no one. Mackenzie says, then why are you being so mean? I just want to talk to you. I don't want to have to make Snap accounts because you're ignoring me. Yeah, she keeps making accounts. Oh my God. Mackenzie says, and now my head effing hurts. So thanks so much for stressing me all out. All you have to do is text back and you can't even do that. Dom says, okay. Mackenzie says, I'll text you in 30 minutes. I shouldn't have to beg you to text back. You just ruined my fun because now I have to sit here thinking about you. Text me back. Dom, okay. Mackenzie, will you reply now? With something more than just okay or I don't know? Like, I want to talk to you. It really makes me upset when you do this to me. Where did all that talk go about space? Literally just hours before. Dom says, I'm going to go to sleep. Mackenzie says, right now? Dom, yeah. Mackenzie, okay, text me when you wake up. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while. Why are you going to sleep so early? Maddie beefing with her aunt so hard right now in the car. It's awk. Hey. Still on the same day. Dom says, hey. Mackenzie, what you doing now? Dom, chilling with Jared. Mackenzie, how's that? Dom, not bad, just chilling. Mackenzie, I'm trying to sneak into the rec center right now. Me and Maddie need to get snuck in. Dom, LOL, you dumb. Mackenzie, it's bad AF. We got in. Some Indian man let us in. Dom, LOL. Mackenzie, we dyeing Maddie's hair blue. Wait, I mean blonde. You wish blue. What you doing now? Do you want to hang out tomorrow? Oh, do you want to hang out tomorrow? All that talk about space. Good Lord. Dom says, I'm at B-ball. Mackenzie. Okay, how's that? I'm bored low-key. Just watching them play basketball. Dom's, who? Mackenzie, Maddie and Grace. Want to chill tomorrow because I work at 4. Bad. Dom, I don't know. Mackenzie, it would be nice, and I am why. What you been doing? I for real been thinking about you all day. I want to come tomorrow. This is all still on the same day that she said she was going to give him space. All he had to do was ask. And he said he wanted 3 days of space. Dom says, I had B-ball. Mackenzie, yeah, I know. Do you want to chill tomorrow? How was B-ball? Can I come over in the morning tomorrow? Dom, I don't know. It was Mackenzie, I'm chilling with Maddie, but I want to come over in the morning and cuddle. I found out why my head's been hurting. It's from my period because I'm about to get it. Text back, Bab. Dom says, my back hurts so bad. Mackenzie, why? Sad face. Still from working out? Dom, yeah, and I bawled. It made it so bad. Mackenzie, that sucks for real. It's probably so hard to get comfy. I could come give you a massage, babe. LOL. What are you doing though? Dom, smoking with Trevor. Mackenzie, LOL, sounds fun. Is he at yours? Want to FaceTime tomorrow at 11:40? Dom, I just went home. I'm in bed now. Mackenzie, LOL, when Maddie leaves, can we FaceTime? I really want to come over early. Dom, if I'm still up, I don't know what I did to my back, but I'm salt. Mackenzie, yeah, shit probably sucks, but let me come over early tomorrow. Dom, it's like right under my tailbone, but then to the left a little. Well, not really my tailbone, like on it. Mackenzie, damn, I feel it. I hope it gets to better like tomorrow morning or something. Question, but let me come over tomorrow. Dom, I don't know. I hope too. Mackenzie, yeah, I would probably feel better in the morning for real once you sleep and shit. Dom, it probably won't. It's been hurting. I heard it worse. Mackenzie, what if you ice it a little soon? Dom, I don't want to get out of bed. Mackenzie, have Angelo get you some, or tomorrow morning I can bring you some. Dom, Angelo's not here. Mackenzie, is your mom or anyone? Dom, I can't ask them. Mackenzie, text Bib. Dom, what? Mackenzie, text them if you don't want to get up and go, lol. Dom, I meant I can't ask them, period. I ate that old waffle and it was good. Dom, that's funny. Or Mackenzie says, that's funny as shit. I can see you doing that. Dom, it was like a pretzel. Mackenzie, that sounds so good right now. I'm driving home right now. Want to FaceTime soon? Text back. I'm at home, babe. Want to FaceTime? Night. If you wake up, FaceTime me. Let me know if I can come in the morning. The next morning at 5:47 a.m., Dom texts her, "What's up?" I'm honestly like surprised he texted her at all, considering he asked for space. You'd think he'd try and just leave her alone, but yeah. Lisa Evans says Dom literally had no escape from her. I kind of agree with that because she was threatening him with the police every time, but also he kept her on the string too. Tony 1300 says she gave herself a headache. She gives me one too. LOL. Right? Rainbow Ribbon says, at least I disagree. Could have broken it off and he chose not to. Not victim blaming, but she was a literal child in every way. Yeah, from what I've heard, and I don't know this, I haven't seen this documented for a fact, but a lot of you who I trust to have right facts have told me that their relationship actually started 2 years before this. Like the age gap at their young age is just too much. He really had no business getting into that in the first place. He should have gotten out of it right away. Lisa Evans says she's constantly pissed off. Yep. Highland Girl says, seriously, if I had a boyfriend like this, I'd have left the country, gone, right? Lisa says, true, Rainbow Ribbons. I think she would still have constantly messaged him, though. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, like, he blocked her on Snapchat, and she was complaining that she had to keep making new accounts to message him. Like, what the hell? No, you could just leave him alone and move on with your life. Yeah, and these messages, Rainbow Ribbons, she's 15, but like I said, I keep hearing that their relationship actually started when she was 13 and he was like 16. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't mind age gaps when they're actually full on, fully baked adults. Both people have their prefrontal cortex or whatever it is completely formed and stuff. Then they can choose that. But and teenagers like this, it's weird. I don't know what that means either. Ruth Carroll, purple box at the end of her chat bar. No idea. Okay, so Dawn texts her at 5:47, what's up? And then at 7, Mackenzie says, can I come over early? Please, please. You have to get me, but please let me come because I work today and I want to hang before I have a shitty shift. Dom, why? Mackenzie, why? Come on, I miss you. I want to see you. Please don't be like this, babe. Please, I want to come over right now. Please, Dom, please come get me. I've been waiting at my phone. Emphasized, please answer and let me come, bib. Please answer. I've just been sitting here waiting for you to answer. Please, Dom, let me come at 10. It's 9:16. The only reason I got up is I thought you were going to let me come over. I never said that. And you're literally making me walk too. And now you can't even text me back. Like it's literally freezing outside and you're making me walk. You can't even give me a ride. I'm crying so hard saying I miss you and you're just sitting there like it's fucked up. Dom, my back won't stop hurting. I'm not trying to get depressed. Mackenzie, I know, sad face. I'm saying I could come get you ice and rub your back and shot too. And I don't have a ride. I don't want to walk. It's so cold outside. Daycare parents coming still, but like every 30 minutes, and they're probably not coming anymore. Dom, I don't know, man. Mackenzie, why are you doing this to me? It's making me so sad. Like, if you let me come now, I could maybe get a ride. Dom, I'm not trying to. Honestly, I have something really big I got to do it too, so you probably can't come chill. Mackenzie, let me come now. Please, I'll leave it too. No, 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 no. Please let me come now if you gave something to do it too. If you don't let me come for real, I'm going to be so ducking upset. Text me back. I'm flipping out right now. Dom, why? Mackenzie, what you mean, why? I miss you, Dom, and you said I can't come after you said I could. No, he never ever said she could. Mackenzie, if you have shit to do it too, at least let me come now. I'm crying so hard right now. Dom, why? See, I don't want to let you come over if you're going to be like that. Mackenzie, be like what? Dom, you always think I'm going to let you over if you cry, and you told me you know how to fake cry. Mackenzie, I'm crying because I'm upset. I can't fake cry. WTF. Dom, please let me come over now so I have a ride, then I'll leave it too. Please. Please let me come now, Dom. I leave it too. See, after all that talk about space the day before, she's right back to the same damn thing over and over. Dom, I leave at 12:30. Mackenzie, it's going to take me time to walk over. Dom, and you can come right now. Mackenzie, okay, I'm coming. Dom, try to get a ride. Mackenzie, I think I have one. Where are you, bib? Dom, I'm wearing the socks you got me. I'm really sorry. I don't deserve to be around you. I need to work out my own problems. Hmm. Mackenzie says, it's cool. Just hang out with your dudes for a couple days and we can hang out like Sunday. Oh, hang out with your dudes for a couple days. All of a sudden, she's going to give him some space. Let's see if that actually happens. I bet this is January 31st. I bet February 1st, she's begging him to come over again. She'll probably be begging him to come over before this day is done. Dom says, are you going to work? Mackenzie says, I'm not sure why. Dom, I don't know. I was just going to say sorry again and try to relax. Mackenzie, yeah, I'm probably going to go because I need money. I get off at 8:30 or 9 or something. Dom, okay, I hope your stomach and head is okay. Mackenzie, the only thing that really hurt is my stomach. Sad face. Dom, damn, I don't know. Just make sure you eat right and get water and stuff. Mackenzie, yeah, I'm on the way to work right now. What up? Dom, not much, just hungry. Mackenzie, me too. I haven't ate in a while because I've been working. I want Charlie's fries. I swear, all she wants is fries. Dom, that would be so smack. You should get some Charlie's and bring some. Oh, okay. Now Dom's inviting her over after he didn't want her to have any space. He's doing a little switch up. Tony 1300, they were both very immature. Yep, extremely, extremely. Highland Girl says, switch your phone off. I believe she was 13 when they first met, right? Ruth Carroll says she has no idea how to comfort herself. Absolutely. Mackenzie says, like, come over? I can do that if you want. Dom says, I don't know. It depends how I feel after dinner. Mackenzie says, well, I gotta go. I gotta know because it's 8:30, before 8:30, because that's when Dennis will let me go. Dom, okay, I will. Mackenzie, okay, bet. You want food? Dom, I'm okay. Mackenzie, damn. Still want to hang out, maybe? Dom, maybe. I have car. Mackenzie, okay, would you be down to scoop? I seen Jared. Dom, maybe later. Mackenzie, probably getting off soon. I just got off. What's the move? I'm salty AF. Dom, why? Mackenzie, bruh, so my mom came in and Gracie just sat with my mom and expected to come over to my house when I never said she could, and now we have to drive her to Maddie's. Dom, LOL, what a dumbass. You should have told her earlier, though. Mackenzie, like I didn't know she thought she was coming. After I change and eat a little, I can come over if you want. Dom, maybe. Mackenzie, I'm about to be home. It's going to take a minute to get dressed. Do you think we can hang out? Dom, why'd you put hang out in all caps? Mackenzie, no clue. Spell check. Dom, oh, I was confused. LOL. Mackenzie, LMAO, like WTF? Dom, I don't know. Let me do some stuff and see what's good. I have to pick up my mom. Mackenzie, while you picking up your mom, can I just get a ride over? Dom, I don't know when I'm doing that. Mackenzie, I'm also trying to go to Maddie's at like 1 or 2 a.m. Hit me up in 10. Dom, I'm probably not trying to chill. Just go chill with me. Mackenzie, are you sure? Not even like an hour. Dom, yes. Mackenzie, because I'd 100% rather chill with you. And I wanted to get some bud too. Dom, hit up Blair. I'll drop some. Mackenzie, I don't know. I'm just trying to chill for a little. It would only be like 1 or 2 hours. Dom, no. Mackenzie, so now you're not down to chill? Dom, I never was. What you mean? No, he did say maybe she could come over earlier. I was surprised he said that. So he's switching up again. Mackenzie said, well, you keep saying maybe, and then you told me you have the car. So I thought maybe you would come get me. I don't know. Just got me hopes up low key. Dom, oh, okay. Mackenzie, I would have just got dropped at Maddie if I knew you weren't going to, for real. I thought you would say yes. And you said, let me do some stuff before. You for real got my hopes up. Dom, I told you just go be with Maddie, Dave. Babe. Mackenzie says, yeah, but I've been with her for the last 3 days. She has no food at her house, and we really don't do anything. Grace is just going to chief my pin. Dom says, then don't bring it. Mackenzie says, but I need it. I haven't smoked all day. Now, just like a week or so ago, she was saying she had to quit smoking so much because that was what was causing her stomach problems. Good Lord. These two. Speaking of stomach problems, I am getting hungry for lunch, friends. I'm going to have to end this pretty quick and get some food. Check the comments real quick. Highland Girl says fries just like potato. Yep, always with the potatoes. Let me read just a little bit more. Dom says, then smoke and go. Mackenzie says, I don't know, babe. Want to at least FaceTime while I hit my bong? Dom, no. Mackenzie, sad face. Okay, that cool, I guess. Dom, I got a dippo. Mackenzie, go where? To get Mama Russo? I mean, I'll wait to hit the bong if you can FaceTime me when you're back. Actually, I'll probably about to have them over, so just text me because I still want to talk to you, feel. Babe, can you drop pre-releases and some weed? I guess that should be pre-rolls. She says, I'll probably get 20 or 30. A little bit later, about 45 minutes later, Dom says, hey. Mackenzie says, hey, babe. Dom says, you still need? Mackenzie says, probably. Let me ask my mom for money. Dom says, oh, are you home? Just go to bed, babe. Mackenzie says, yeah, I'm with Grace and Maddie. What you mean, just go to bed? Dom, oh. Mackenzie, LMAO. Dom, LOL. Mackenzie, would you still be able to? It's just going to be me that comes out. I got the money. Dom, I was going to ask if you wanted to go get Sheets food, LOL. Mackenzie, I do. I can probably go with you real quick when you bring the shit. Dom, I'd have to wait for food, then eat it. It would take too long. Mackenzie, I could just bring them snacks or we can all go. They probably wanted really care if I leave some weed for them. He must have not answered her because then it goes to the next day of February, just after midnight. Oh, no, okay. It switches because they were almost at midnight anyway. So they're still just continuing talking. She says, can you drop some dabs, weed, and a pre-roll? Dom says, I'm picking up my mom right now. I'll call you in a little. That's interesting. He's not concerned about riding dirty with his mom at all, it doesn't seem like. Cherokee says, okay, bye. I don't know what that means. Is Cherokee out? Highland Girl says, thank you. Royal mashed potatoes. Dorothy Berg, 1330. Gypsy really likes French fries too. Weird. Yeah, those and her royal mashed potatoes. Mackenzie says, okay, are you coming, babe? Dom, yeah, I don't know when though. Mackenzie, okay, come soon though. Come soon? Dom, It's okay if you too sleepy. I can just come over or some and get it then. LMAO, night, Bab. That's weird. Uh, I assume he must have come through, and then she sent that when he left. Dom says, good night. And then at 4 a.m., he says, I don't know, Peyton coming through, then Smeesh. I don't know what that means. Mackenzie says, what are you doing today at 10:30? She says, I can chill at 12:50 if you're trying to get food or something. Oh, yeah. So we're on the next day, and she's already begging him to hang out. Dom says, B-ball, then I don't know. Mackenzie says, when do you get B-ball? I'll be free pretty much. Dom says, I B-ball at 2. I can maybe hit you up after. Mackenzie, that would be cool. We can get food if you want. Good luck on your game. Win it over. Dom says, now, but I'll probably be busy. Mackenzie, damn, are you sure? I can't just do whatever you're doing with you? Maddie and Gracie at work. Dom, I don't know. I'm going to chill with Smeesh. Mackenzie, okay, I don't know. It's up to you because I don't really care what we do. I just want to kick it with you. She says, do you think we could chill after you chill with him alone for a little, or we can chill when you're home? It's up to you. Dom. Dom says, I'm selling. Oh, man. That's I'm really interested to see as we continue on with these if we're ever going to see Dom selling anything but weed and mushrooms, selling crypto or trading crypto or clothes or whatever is the line that we keep hearing about Dom's money. Kung Fu Panda says, I appreciate you all keeping my mind off waiting on results. Thank you. Well, we appreciate you being in here, Kung Fu Panda. Hey, McCatherine, good to see you. Well, I think that's about all I can do for now, friends. We will try and jump back on here tomorrow, assuming I'm feeling good and after we, see how the day goes. But yeah, I'm just really curious to get through these and see what all we learn. Because, like I said, Mackenzie's family has a very Gypsy Rose style group of Facebook and other social media supporters running a Free Kenzie campaign, and they're appealing constantly. I saw her dad do an interview with Chris Cuomo, and they were discussing the lawyer, Mackenzie's lawyer, and how they might be able to get a retrial on the basis of bad counsel. I don't know if they'll be able to, but I think they're definitely going to try. So I do think it's important to keep the crime and the victims out in the public eye for now and hopefully get Dom's law passed. Get um, a reformed Son of Sam law that's actually active again. I know it was put down due to freedom of speech, but there's got to be a way to restrict actual criminals and murderers from becoming celebrities coming off their crimes. Because the whole freedom of speech thing right now is, well, they have to be allowed to talk about their life outside of the crime. They're only known for the crime, so it's still profiting off the crime, even if they don't specifically talk about it. Then you got people like Gypsy Rose actually making money on influencer collabs where she literally talks about the crime. She stood there with Natalie Reynolds and said, my own mom. She made money off that collab, and so did Natalie Reynolds, and it directly discussed her crime. It's weird, y'all. So I really hope that Dominick's sister is able to get Dom and Davion's law passed and that it's a good thing. We'll go on out, friends. Hope everyone's having a great day. Talk to you soon.